Part 2. The Ripple War. Marg and Lena, once strangers in time, now stood side by side, two souls tethered by fate, love, and invention. They had both bent time to their will. They had rewritten history and found each other across the fragile seams of reality. But time, as they would soon learn, does not like to be rewritten. For a few peaceful months, they lived quietly. Marg still kept his wealth hidden, and Lena blended into the world like a shadow. They shared long walks, whispered secrets from timelines that no longer existed, and worked together on refining their machines. They even joked about fixing other moments in history, small things, good things. But they both knew better. Changing the past had consequences. One cold morning, Lena woke to a strange signal on her device, an anomaly in the time stream. Marg checked his systems and confirmed it. Someone else had jumped. It wasn't either of them. Someone else now had access to time travel. What if it's one of us, from another version? Marg asked. No, Lena said, her voice low. This is different. It's not another version of you or me. It's someone who's been watching. A day later, they received a message, not an email, not a call. It was a physical letter, aged and scorched, slipped beneath their door like it had come from the void itself. You bent time to gain love. I bend it to rule. It was signed, the architect. Marg and Lena immediately began researching. It didn't take long to piece together fragments, rumors of a man who had been tracing the anomalies caused by time jumps, building his own device in secret, harvesting data from the broken timelines left behind. He wasn't interested in wealth. He was building something far more dangerous, a rewritten reality where he ruled from the shadows, quietly, permanently. The architect had discovered what they had done, and he was planning to erase it. His next jump will be deep, Lena said, scanning the data, far enough to stop you from ever building the machine, or worse. Marg's stomach twisted. If he deletes me, I disappear. Everything we built disappears. And so do I, Lena added, because in your new life, we never meet. They had only one option, confront the architect before he could alter the past beyond repair. Marg and Lena combined their machines, his power with her precision. Together, they created a new device, the anchor, capable of pulling them into any point of time, even unstable or fragmented timelines. It could track ripples, the changes made by time travelers, and follow them like a trail of footprints. The chase began. They jumped through timelines, collapsing under paradoxes. A world where Bitcoin never existed. A version of the city where Marg had died young. A broken timeline where Lena ruled alone in sorrow. Each world brought them closer to the architect and showed them what was at stake. Finally, they found him in the year 2006, standing at the edge of a timeline where he was about to erase Marg's childhood. You think you've mastered time, the architect sneered, but you're nothing, just two broken people who stumbled into something divine. Marg stepped forward. We didn't stumble. We survived. We earned it. Lena lifted the anchor, and we're not letting you rewrite our love. The fight wasn't with fists. It was with memory, with waves of time folding over each other, collapsing and rebuilding in seconds. Every moment they fought him, timelines flickered versions of themselves, blinked in and out of existence. But in the end, love anchored them. The pure intent that created the first machine proved stronger than the architect's hunger for control. They defeated him not by erasing him, but by trapping him in a closed loop of time where he would relive the same moment forever, powerless to alter the world again. When they returned to their own time, tired but victorious, they stood on a rooftop and watched the sunrise. I used to dream of being rich, Marg said. Now, I just want time with you. Lena smiled. Then we won't waste a second. And for the first time, they lived without hiding, not from the world, or from time, or from themselves.